And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm coming right back at you with another sports card investing video. Yesterday I came out with a video talking about my top 5 baseball card investments before the MLB season begins. Those had to focus more on some more expensive cards and PSA 10 cards. So if you're looking for more of a low budget or cheaper card to invest in, this is definitely a video for you. I will be giving you guys my top 5 baseball cards to invest in that are under $5 with huge upside. So before we begin, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. Without further ado, let's get right into the top 5. We'll start out with my honorable mentions. This is going to be Alex Verdugo of the Boston Red Sox and Willie Calhoun of the Texas Rangers. We'll start off with Alex Verdugo. He's an outfielder for the Red Sox. He was traded to the Red Sox in the Mookie Betts trade. Alex Verdugo was once upon a time a top 100 prospect. However, he really didn't get much playing time in LA and has kind of been overlooked. So I think now being traded to the Red Sox, he's going to have a lot more playing time and a lot more at-bats to show what he's got, and I think he's going to shine. I see a lot of power and speed potential out of Verdugo, and him playing in Fenway Park with that short right field fence is really going to help him out, and he's going to take advantage of that with his left-handed swing. And I think Verdugo is a guy to watch for. The next guy is Willie Calhoun for the Texas Rangers. He had a pretty good year last year in some limited time. He's got tremendous power potential for being such a small guy. Calhoun came into the season expected to start in the Rangers outfield. However, in spring training, he was hit in the face by a pitch and had a broken jaw. However, he looks like he's ready to come back from that injury now. But he did suffer another injury recently, so he might be out for the first week of the season. But the injury isn't expected to be long-term, so look for Willie Calhoun to get back out there on the field and hitting home runs soon. So both of these guys, you can get their rookie cards for around $1 or $2, and I think they're really high upside guys and exciting players to watch as well. So headed right into our top 5 cards under $5. At number 5 is going to be Sam Hilliard, outfielder for the Colorado Rockies. So Sam Hilliard last year hit .273 with 7 homers and 13 RBIs and an OPS of over 1,000. Granted, it's a small sample size. However, Hilliard really showed us what he can do with a bat in Coors Field last year as a 6'5" outfielder. Got a really sweet swing, big guy. He's going to hit a ton of home runs in Coors Field. Last year in the minor leagues, he hit .262 with 35 homers and 101 RBIs, along with an .893 OPS. He also stole 22 bases. So Hilliard's really an intriguing player to watch for. Again, he plays in Colorado and Coors Field, so that power is going to be amplified just that much more. Look for Hilliard to hit a bunch of home runs this year while playing outfield. You can find his rookie card in Topps 2020 Series 1, or you can buy them on eBay for about $1 a piece. So I think Sam Hilliard has tremendous power upside, and he is definitely a player to watch for and invest in right now before the season starts. So let's also check out which Sam Hilliard cards I've been picking up.
So these are the Sam Hilliard cards that I've been picking up. I pulled these 2020 Series 1 base cards just from packs. These go again for about $1 on eBay. You can probably get a lot of them for less than $1 a piece. And then here's a gold parallel of Sam Hilliard. These are numbered out of 2020. And these go for about $3 to $4 on eBay. So again, fits into that low budget card under $5. And then this final little bonus card is pretty cool. I took one of his base cards and went out to the Rockies spring training practice before everything got shut down and got Sam Hilliard himself to autograph it. So very cool card for me. Again, Sam Hilliard is a great card to invest in right now as he takes advantage of that playing time and playing in Coors Field.
Next, we've got at number 4, we have Ty France of the San Diego Padres. So I did mention Ty France in a different video earlier this week. And I think Ty France is a quietly great pickup. Last year in the major leagues, he only played in a handful of games. He did hit 234 with 7 home runs and 24 RBIs and had a 696 OPS. While those numbers aren't too inspiring, his minor league numbers were insane. Last year in AAA, he hit 399 with 27 homers and 89 RBIs with an OPS of over 1200. And Ty France just had a monster year last year in the minor leagues. And I think he can transfer at least some of that power into the major leagues. Obviously, he's not going to hit 399 in the majors, but the 27 homers and 89 RBIs are definitely something to look for. He hit 27 home runs in only 76 minor league games last year. So that power potential is through the roof. I think Ty France really benefits from the universal DH rule, with his natural position being third base, and him obviously being blocked there by Manny Machado. Ty France wasn't really looking at a ton of playing time. He can also play second base, but they traded for Jurickson Profar recently and also traded for Jorge Mateo there. So I think he could get some at-bats at second base, but I think DH is going to be where he plays the bulk of his playing time. So I think Ty France, when he gets to play, is going to be a big-time bat in the Padres lineup. He's really been overlooked, but I think he's due to have a breakout year and show what he can do in the major leagues. So let's check out some cards that I've been picking up of Ty France.
So here are the Ty France cards that I've been picking up. Just a bunch of his base cards from 2019. I got a lot of these, I think 14 of them for like $4. So again, just a huge steal on these Ty France cards. I think you can get them on eBay for $1 and maybe even get like a lot of 5 for like $3. So I think those cards can go for $1 a piece or less, and there's some tremendous upside with it. I also picked up these Ty France cards with the 150th anniversary foils. This one cost me, I think, like $3. I think they're listed on eBay for from $3 to $5. Again, very cheap card. It's not going to cost you a ton. And then finally, I've got a gold parallel of his. These are numbered out of 2019. This one also cost me about $3 or $4. So again, very cheap cards with some high potential upside to pick up.
Moving on to number 3 of my top 5 cards under $5 is going to be Brandon Lowe, second baseman for the Tampa Bay Rays. Brandon Lowe last year, I feel like was overlooked, even though he put up some pretty good numbers. He hit 270 with 17 homers and 51 RBIs with an 850 OPS. While 17 homers and 51 RBIs doesn't look extremely impressive, he only played 82 games last year, and all these stats basically came in the first half, and then he got hurt and didn't play the rest of the season. So if you were to prorate that 82 games into 162, it comes out to around 270 batting average with 34 homers and 102 RBIs. And I think those numbers are definitely eye-popping. So Brandon Lowe, I don't think people realize was on his way to winning Rookie of the Year last year. Obviously he didn't because he got hurt, and then a guy named Yordan Alvarez came up and put up some huge numbers. However, I think now that Brandon Lowe is healthy and ready to go for this season, he is due to put up some similar numbers this year. Again, I think he's really been overlooked. You can pick up his rookie card still for like $1 or $1.50. So I think he's a guy with some huge upside and power potential at the second base position on a Rays team that I honestly think has a legit shot at winning the AL East this season. So I would be picking up Brandon Lowe cards right now while they are cheap. I don't expect them to be cheap for long because he is such a good player that he's going to perform well and people are going to start to notice and buy up his rookie cards. So get on him right now. So let's check out some Brandon Lowe cards that I've been picking up as well.
Here are the Brandon Lowe cards that I'm picking up. I got a lot of 14 of these cards. It was actually the same seller as those Ty France cards. I got a lot of 14 of these for $4. So each card cost me about 50 cents. So again, huge steal there. And then got a couple more of the base cards for $1 a piece off of eBay. Again, high upside. He was on his way to a Rookie of the Year, but then got hurt. So I think people are kind of forgetting about how good he was. And again, another 150th anniversary foil stamp of Brandon Lowe. This one costs about $4 to $5, so again, fits into that low budget.
Moving on to number 2 of my top 5 cards under $5 to invest in before the MLB season is going to be Austin Riley, third baseman / outfielder for the Atlanta Braves. So Austin Riley is another guy I mentioned in an earlier video talking about players that are going to benefit from the universal DH. He is definitely going to benefit. He came into the season expecting to share playing time with Johan Camargo at third base. However, with a universal DH, Austin Riley will simply slide on over to designated hitter, and he's going to get all the at-bats he can get. So last year, he came up into the major leagues and hit a bunch of home runs in his first few weeks of the season. However, he did cool off and eventually had a knee injury, but still managed to put up 18 homers and 49 RBIs. However, he did only bat .226, which is a little worrisome. He did have a monster year in the minor leagues last year. He only played 47 games, but hit 15 homers and 41 RBIs while hitting .288. So I think the potential is really there for Austin Riley to at least keep a .250, .260 batting average while hitting for a ton of power. So I think Austin Riley is a great player to invest in right now. You can get his rookie cards for $1.50 to $2 right now. I've noticed that the volume in his rookie card prices or rookie cards have been picking up. And so I think Austin Riley is a guy ready to take off. So let's look at some cards of Austin Riley I have currently.
So as for Austin Riley, he's been a guy that I've been investing in recently, and a bunch of the cards I've bought on eBay haven't come in yet. However, I did get this rainbow foil of his a couple weeks ago. Someone posted it for $1.50 on eBay, so I couldn't pass that up and snagged one of these Austin Riley rainbow foil cards. And then I also picked up, I think I pulled this one from a pack last year of Topps Update of Austin Riley's rookie cards.
And number 1 in my top 5 cards under $5 is going to be Houston Astros outfielder Kyle Tucker. So Kyle Tucker was a former top 10 prospect. He really didn't do anything wrong, didn't drop out of the rankings or anything. He just had enough at-bats in the major leagues to graduate. And so therefore, I think fell off everyone's radar because he is technically not a prospect anymore. However, he is still only 23 years old. Last year, in very limited at-bats, he hit .269 with 4 homers, 11 RBIs, with an OPS of .857. While in the minor leagues last year, he had a tremendous year, hitting .266 with 34 homers and 97 RBIs, while also having a .909 OPS. Kyle Tucker is a great guy for power and speed. Last year in AAA, he also stole 30 bases. So he had 34 homers and 30 stolen bases last year while approaching 100 RBIs. I think that is nothing to sneeze at. And something that I feel like most people didn't know about Kyle Tucker. And I really compare Kyle Tucker to Cody Bellinger. I think he's got a similar swing. He's got a similar build, kind of skinny, left-handed hitting, tall hitter, outfielder. And I think Kyle Tucker's got tremendous power potential to potentially develop into that Cody Bellinger type player. Now, Kyle Tucker coming into the season probably wasn't going to get a ton of playing time. He was going to be the backup to Josh Reddick in right field. However, with Yordan Alvarez still not reporting to camp and likely to be out for the first week or two of the season, Dusty Baker has said that Kyle Tucker will take over the DH role full-time for the time being. And I think this is his opportunity to have a consistent role in the Astros lineup. In previous years, he's really been a backup and kind of getting pinch hit at bats here and there, maybe a start here and there. But now that he has a really solidified role, an everyday role with the Astros, I think this is his chance to shine, and this is the time that he's going to take advantage of that and really perform well for the Astros. So Kyle Tucker cards are only like $1 a piece. Uh, Super cheap cards with tremendous upside. Again, I truly do believe that he has the potential to develop into a Cody Bellinger type player. So Kyle Tucker is a guy that I have been investing in big time. Now you guys do your own research as well. Check out some highlights of Kyle Tucker. I speak very highly of him, and I think he's going to be a great player. So let's check out some of the cards I've been picking up of Kyle Tucker.
So obviously I'm a huge fan of Kyle Tucker. Here is his Topps Chrome card I got for $1. And then I picked up a bunch of his rookie cards. I think I have like 30 to 40 of them in the stack right here. I got a lot of them of 18 for $9, so about 50 cents a piece. Again, I have absolutely just loaded up on these Kyle Tucker cards. They've probably cost me around like $25 to $30 total. So again, very cheap pickups with tremendous upside. And then picked up another of these 150th anniversary foil cards of his. Again, these are kind of viewed as short prints, so I think this card has tremendous upside as well. This one I got for like $3-4. And then a bonus card, there's another foil. So I've got 2 150th anniversary foils of his. And then a bonus card is this gold card. Now it's listed on eBay for $10 to $15 consistently. However, I got this one at a deal for $5. So I'm kind of throwing it in there as a $5 card. Again, numbered out of 2019. You can go on eBay right now and get them for $10 to $15. Also, some more bonus cards. I got this PSA 10 of his base card for $20. So very cheap card. And then finally, this is a recent pickup. I got his Clearly Authentic 2019 auto. So big fan of these Clearly Authentic cards. I think they look awesome. And I'm a big fan of Kyle Tucker, the player. I think he's got Cody Bellinger type potential. So I like this card a ton. I got it for $13.
And that's going to do it for my top 5 cards under $5. Here's a recap of those players. Starting at honorable mention, I had Alex Verdugo and Willie Calhoun. Number 5, I had power hitting outfielder Sam Hilliard. Number 4, I had minor league all-star Ty France, who I think can translate some of those numbers into the majors. At number 3, I had Brandon Lowe, who was on his way to winning Rookie of the Year last year before he got hurt. At number 2, I have power hitting DH Austin Riley. And at number 1, I have Kyle Tucker, who is a former top 10 prospect with tremendous upside. Again, I cannot say enough good things about Kyle Tucker. I truly believe he is the next breakout player in the major leagues. So that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video.